Welcome to the first edition of Bayleys Country for 2022, bringing you 84 new farm and lifestyle opportunities for sale around New Zealand, along with our topical insights and commentary. This will be a telling year for rural New Zealand, and the rubber is going to hit the road, but I believe rural New Zealand is ready for what lies ahead. Around provincial New Zealand, farmer consultations are underway via He Waka Eke Noa, with two options being proposed to farmers on how on-farm emissions should be managed as an alternative to the ETS. Businessman and tech innovator Sir Ian Taylor once said, and I paraphrase here, "Sometimes you need to paddle the waka as hard as you can, but other times you need to lie down in the hull and trust that the wind, the current, your instinct and your intuition will guide you safely to your destination." There are a few final crucial pieces of work to be completed by the rural sector in 2022. It will then be time to lie down and trust that our position as the most efficient producers in the world will eventually be rewarded. The carbon horse is well and truly bolted, while the window of opportunity for vendors does seem to be closing with some changes in the wings. Without change in the price-related policy settings, however, it's difficult to see the price of carbon slowing. We're finding that the environmental side of the coin continues to be a key consideration for our rural transactions, and buyers and stakeholders are looking closely at those input data sets and wanting transparent record keeping, showing good property governance. The future maintainable production equation is now well and truly a consideration for buyers. Those vendors that are well prepared are often rewarded by the market, something that we continuously seek for our vendors. Our primary sector exports have performed well on the global stage in recent years, but we need to be mindful that this is all cyclical and inevitably cycles will bring volatility. We can now see inflation stamping its mark on margins behind the farm and orchard gates, and this dilutes the real return significantly for our farmers. ANZ and Rabobank both are seeing ups and downs over the next 12 months with a mix of positivity and challenges and the residual pandemic uncertainty. Meanwhile, in the lifestyle market, country living is now well and truly embedded into the landscape of daily New Zealand life, with possibly more Kiwis living out in the country now than ever before, bringing new diversity to our rural landscape. So grab yourself a cup of tea, take a look at Bayleys Country and talk to us as being altogether better in the country is what we do.